I don't like games where you're able to hide. Because that means there's shit to hide from! Hello everyone, I'm the fucking bear. This is devotional. Devotional. See, when I was extracting this, I named the folder Devotional because at a glance I thought that was the name of the game. But it turns out it's actually Devotion Alpha. So, like, it had the AL, and I could see why I thought, okay, at a glance I thought devotional, but I can't fathom why I didn't think what the pho was. Pho. I got some V8. You know, I always wanted to drink V8s because I know they're supposed to be good for you. But, you know, I don't hate vegetables. I've always hated vegetables. And, I tried V8s back in the day when they first, you know, came into existence, and it was disgusting. And then they came out with the fusions. And I'm like, oh, so they're gonna do them where they mix it with fruit. That sounds good. I'll like that. Fuck you! Every single fucking flavor they came out with was shit I hate. I don't like mango. I don't like pineapple. And it pissed me off. I'm like, why won't they come out with like a cherry one? And I think they did like a strawberry kiwi one. I hate kiwi. Then, finally, about 2 years ago, they came out with the black cherry one. And it's so fucking good. Yummy. Alright, this is Devotion. Let's play it. My dear, come to our old hotel tonight. I'll be waiting for you. William H. My name's William H. And I talk like this for some reason. Alright, it was June or something. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna... The thing set itself to... Yeah. The Unity launcher set itself to fantastic. I'm just gonna lower that a bit so I can get better frame rate. Still only 20 frames per second, which is odd because it doesn't feel like it's that low. Whatever. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll leave and drop the settings if the frame rate becomes an issue. Alright, Salvation. Let's go. Why is there so much gunk on my screen? It's ugly. And I can't tell how much of it's in-game. Okay, that's in-game. That's in-game. Okay, that one wasn't in-game. Alright. Alright, let's just go. Crouch. Stand your ass back up. Hotel Marshall. Very pretty game. Not well optimized, but it's very pretty. And when I say it's not well optimized...
Hey, what's up? I just want to know if you'll be free this weekend.
Jeff,
Amanda, what's wrong?
I'm glad you called.
What happened?
I received a letter today from my dad.
That's impossible. He's been gone for 5 years.
Dun dun
Missing
dun!
him is dead.
It's been a long time. You're gonna have to let go sooner or later.
The letter asked me to head to the old hotel of the family in the woods.
You're not considering going there, right?
I'm
kinda... already here.
Yeah,
You're gonna walk in
kinda already did it.
You made enemies with the wrong people.
I know. I've never been so scared, but it might actually be my dad. I have to go there and find out.
No, you don't. You're clinging to a ghost. I won't let you walk in there. I'm heading your way now.
Yeah, but I'm already here.
Too bad he didn't show as much care when I gave him the chance.
Yeah, asshole.
I have to get there.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right off the bat. I don't mean this as an insult to Jeff. Do not mean it as an insult to Jeff. But Amanda's voice actor is very talented. She's just doing her lines very good. She has a very nice voice. Very clear delivery of her lines. To you too. Anyway, it's not that well optimized, and when I say that, I'm comparing the level of graphic fidelity to the frame rate compared to other games I've played, where, like, comparing that graphic fidelity. I've played plenty of games that looked way better, that ran better, but
Here I am. Home sweet home. I just wish I could go back to a happier time.
to be fair, it is an indie game, so, you can't fault too much. I don't know how you optimize games. I really don't. I don't know anything about game optimization. Okay. So I don't know, like, what goes into it, but I'm sure that it's something that's probably easier to do when you're a big developer. For instance, actually, I do know a little bit about optimization. There's probably tons of different ways to optimize a game, but for instance, when I was developing my Amnesia custom stories, I discovered pretty early on that the more objects you set to static, meaning they can't be moved, the better the frame rate was. I think that the engine has to, even if an object isn't moving currently, the engine has to calculate every object that can move at all times. So I discovered that in some levels, and anyone who's played a Late Night Drink knows that some of them levels got fucking insane at times. I noticed that in some of the ones that was giving me really bad frame rates, if I would just go through and just click tons of little objects that didn't have much of a purpose, like decoration objects, and just set things to static, it really boosted my frame rate. So, there's probably tons of little tricks you can use to optimize. Although, I am getting a much better frame rate now that I'm inside, so that's fine. Although it's not as good now that I'm here. Whatever.
Dad? Dad!
Might be the draw distance fucking me up. Wait, am I in... I'm not liking the bars at the end there, because this is reminding me of Silent Hill 2. And for those that don't know, I'm not a very big fan of Silent Hill 2. I think it's the weakest entry in the series. When I say weak, I'm talking of the mainline entries, the first 4. I know some people like to say first 3. Some people like to say that 4 wasn't that good. I can see why some people didn't like it, but actually 4 is my favorite of the series. Just the atmosphere and just the general feel of it. I just loved it. I think that has a lot to do with Akira Yamaoka doing, like, the main design, like, actually being, like, the head of it. Because sound design is one of the key elements to a horror game. It's one of the most important things in a horror game. And so that's what I loved about it. That's unpleasant. The sound design of the game is just phenomenal. I love it. But 2 is my least favorite of those 4. But I love the hotel level. Like I just love that whole section. Alright. Goatman. Na Goatman. Goatman. Jonathan Caprio. Age 20. Hometown Las Vegas, Nevada. Weekly report number 1. Date 12/10/2012. I am reborn! While wandering aimlessly through life, looking for some meaning, Mr. Hawksworth has come to me and given me a reason to believe better days are to come. He brought me to this place. It was once a hotel, but it now houses my hopes for a better future. He gave us these sheets so we can write our thoughts each week. He didn't tell us why, but he doesn't have to. He claims that as long as we follow his steps and never leave the safety of the church, we will ascend to paradise once our earthly stories come to an end. I chose to follow him and enter his church. Well, that was a mistake. You never want to drink the Kool-Aid, feller. To you too. Okay. Well, like these two normal paintings and just whatever the fuck that is all of a sudden. Oh, fuck. What am I interacting with? No! No, I don't want to be able to hide. Please, no, I don't like games where you're able to hide. Because that means there's shit to hide from! God damn it! Alright. Let's just go. More bars. More bars. Oh shit. Hello. Hall key acquired. Where does it go? Probably this door over here. Yeah. That was a little too loud. That pyramid head dragging his big old meat cleaver. Bing bong. 302. Bing bong. You know what one of the best things about having a channel that no one watches is you can just do nothing but obscure in-jokes that only one person will get. And see, I hope that my channel someday becomes famous. Not for money, not for fame, not for recognition, but just so that I can know that all these people will be watching these videos thinking, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh boy. Well, thank you very much.
A father.
What?
Isn't that why you're here?
How do you know that?
I know everything about you, Amanda. Everything.
All right, Mr. Fancy Pants, what color underwear am I wearing? Well, that door smacked me in the face. That was a very unkind door. Oh, just drippiness. This reminds me of some of the art from Dragon's Crown. Fucking love that game. I know some people don't like that game because it's sexist. Women's got boobs. Women shouldn't have boobs. No. Never mind the fact that it's quite possibly the most powerful character in the entire fucking game. No. You're not allowed to be powerful and have boobs. That's just wrong. Y'all don't know? If anyone who doesn't know, this is what the art of Dragon's Crown looks like. Fucking amazing. Some of the most beautiful fucking art I've ever fucking seen. Trying to find, see if it has the specific picture that I was thinking of when I saw that. I unfortunately never got to finish this game. I had made it quite far, and then I put it off because I was gonna start a new file with David. There it is. That's the that one right there. That's the picture that I was thinking of when I saw that photo. Anyway, I already have the map, so I don't know what the hell you want from me. I'm always fearful of talking about stuff like that when I'm playing some game. Not necessarily because I give a shit what anyone thinks. I've long since stopped caring about that. But I just hate the idea that the developer happens to be some hardcore nutjob liberal and is going to see my video and get all pissy because I said that women are allowed to have boobs. Oh dear. Whatever. Don't trust him. Well, I didn't to begin with, so that's all good. Yeah, I was way ahead of you on that. You didn't need to drop a painting and scare the shit out of me just to tell me something I already knew. Nah. Yeah. See? No power. Alright. Let's go down here. No. Just no. Music's doing somewhere. Why is it? I get the feeling that the texture for those papers is supposed to be stretched, and they forgot to stretch that set. Because I saw that exact same paper texture somewhere else, and it was like twice as big. Well, fuck, now I don't know which end I want to go to. The, flickering lights or the creepy candles. I really don't like the doors in this game. They're very rude. Wait it. Wait, why do the men's not have any urinals? That's weird. Holy Bible. Holy Bible. Aha. Why? Why? Why, why? Well, at least I know that's there for when something tries to get my butt. Music box. Paulo Maia, Rio de Janeiro. When I first came to this country, I believed a better life awaited me, but reality has betrayed me until one day, a man came to me and fed me what I most desperately sought. Hope. Mr. Hawksworth wants to lead us to paradise. I will take his hand. Should have capitalized your I there, buddy. And trust him with my afterlife. I am certain that this church will offer me the salvation I seek. All the other brothers seem as thrilled as I am. I can feel the warmth of the Creator's touch already. Alright. Touch my Creator. It won't budge. Alright. Oh, it's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. Just ducky. I guess I'll have to get something to chop that down with. Don't. No. Alright, this is definitely going to be one I'll be recommending to David. Richard McGrath. I lost my job, my house, my family. The thought of choosing the easy way out to end my torment came to my mind more than I'd care to admit, but it all changed when Mr. Hawksworth approached me on a freezing night of winter. With a smile on his face, he handed me a bowl of boiling hot soup. That was the coldest night of the century, and if it weren't for him, I certainly would have frozen to death. He told me about his plan to build a church with the smartest, most capable people, and he asked me to join. I took his offer, and here I am now, waiting to be reborn. Okay? Something creaked. Something creaked, and I don't like it. No, sir. Hello, Jeebus. How you doing? Wait, why is your pinky all weird? Is this Picasso Jesus? Piquesus? No. Let's go investigate the flickering hallway, shall we? That sounds a lot more fun. Not the gramophone of death. Bing bong. Boxes, boxes, tons of boxes. All the boxes. I wasn't expecting you to open, good sir. I'm getting about fed up with your creaking. You stop that creaking shit this instant, sir. Either do something or don't do something. Stop creaking like you're gonna do something and not doing something. Okay? Okay. Oh shit. I guess I gotta go to the gramophone and get the code. Sounds awesome. Sounds like exactly what I want to do. Bing bong. Bing bong. Is that it? Did I won? I think I won. I beat the game! I beat the game!
Oh my god! Is anyone here? I must call Jeff.
I must call Jeff.
Jeff, I'm in the hotel. There's something wrong.
What did they do to you?
They aren't here, but I saw a man. He said he knows everything about me.
I told you not to.
Even my underwear!
Why won't you ever listen to me?
The letter, it gave me hope.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
I'm almost there. I'll pick you up
Why did that sound like Marta?
I'm not leaving.
What?
Whoever sent that letter,
Blood of the lamb.
I will get to the bottom of this.
If you didn't want my help, why did you call me?
You're the only one I have left in my life, and there's something wrong going on.
God don't hear dead
Don't come
man.
here. Don't put yourself in harm's way.
Nonsense. I'll get there and get you out, whether you like it or not. I have my gun with me if things go south.
Can I do this yet? No. So I got the 205 key, right? I just gotta find 205. Cool. None of that.
What in the world was that thing?
I don't want to know. 205. Eight 4 9 2 5. 84925. 84925. 84925. 84925. 84925. 84925. 84925. 84. Okay. 84925. Check. Yay! Success! And almost all things are by law. I don't want to get closer. Something with blood, and without shedding of blood, no remission. No remission. Oh! Oh, let's go Gordon Freeman on some shit. Doesn't look like I can actually attack with it. I guess I just gotta use that to open those, boards. Yeah! 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 Asshole. Turn off the fucking flashlight, dumbass. Where is it? Ah! Hi. Hello. How you doing? Well. Okay. So I guess it saved before I got the crowbar. Or not. I guess it saved, but it fucked up the trigger to make Babby appear. Which is fine. Constantly smacking my face. Alright. Let me just as a test, find out if the flashlight will affect us at all. Just to find out. Okay, it doesn't. That's good to know. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Just don't mind me. Just coming through. Ew. That certainly was not here before. Dokey. And a bing bong to you, good sir. Oh, awesome. Wunderbar. The life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you
Must be Jeff again.
on the altar. Atonement,
Who do you think
souls.
I'm here?
You. Who are you? How did you get my number?
I didn't. I had your phone. I read all of your texts. You and Jeff have quite a story, I must say.
Leave Jeff out of this. What do you know about my dad?
My dear, given the circumstances, I think you should be more concerned about what happened to your mother.
What?
Costantino! You bastard! Oh, Skyray, you are a wonderful voice actress. Oh dear. That was phenomenal. I really honestly have nothing bad to say about that. Let me think here. I'm actually trying to think of bad things to say. I mean, the flashlight didn't affect the thing seeing me. That should be different, I guess. There was that bug where the baby in the chair didn't spawn. That wasn't no big deal. I really honestly have nothing bad to say about this. That was fucking phenomenal. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. It was scary. It was creepy. I will say that the enemy, I don't really like, there's a type of death in these games that's, I like to call it death I like to call it death by proximity. It didn't seem like it mattered that the thing actually grabbed me. It was just, once it got close enough, my camera turned towards it and I'm dead. But that's fine because I was facing away from it, so I don't know how close it actually got to me. It could have been right up on me, so sometimes in these games, the proximity is a little unfair. Like, I'll try to run past an enemy, and realistically, I'll be like, okay, I should have been able to get by it, but because I got within a certain proximity, it just pushes me into the death animation. But since I didn't see how close I got when it killed me, I don't know how the proximity was for that. But other than that, I just loved it. I fucking loved every moment of it. The scares were good. They were good. They were very sporadic, so it wasn't just, you know, jump scare every 2 seconds. You built up a lot of atmosphere between jump scares, and that's what you got to do with these games. A jump scare is fine. A lot of people like to say that horror games shouldn't have jump scares, but you know, the trick is to build up the atmosphere so the scare itself really gets you. A lot of these scares in another game, I've played games where something as simple as a chair moving happens, and it's like, oh, chair moved, big fucking whoop. But when you build up the atmosphere through the sound design and through just, you know, the lighting and everything, a scare, something as small as a chair scooting can really scare you. And this game was just phenomenal in every fucking aspect. I'm gonna be following this. I've been making a list of games to greenlight when I go to the library because I don't have internet at home right now. I'm gonna tell David to play this. It was just, I loved it. Loved every minute of it. So that'll do it, and thank you all for watching. Bye bye.